Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. In the last episode, we continued on exploring Snowdon. I think we did a few more puzzles here and there with Papyrus and Sans. We did the we did the whole what was it called now? The crosswords, the whole crossword bit, which I showed on screen, but I have actually done it in between the episodes. Yeah, there was that. That was again. This game is very, very charming and humorous, so it's always nice to have little gags and stuff like that. It's always very, very pleasant. So yeah, we carried on through Snowdon. Got a little bit more interaction with Sans and Papyrus. Also met some of the other characters, such as Jerry. Yeah, that was annoying. So we met some of the more the monsters, such as Snowcap, Snowdrake. I can't remember which ones we've met last episode or this one. Or the previous one. I don't know. But we met some of the more of the monsters. I showed how to spare more of them since, again, in case anyone has missed the previous episodes, we are going for pacifist, so we're not killing anyone. We also had a little mini boss fight with a couple of dogs. The whole dog marriage thing, we did that right before wrapping up last episode, and in this episode we're going to continue on from there. So yeah, let's carry on. So this is pretty much where we left off last time, so let's go back this way. Okay, so this is pretty much where we were. So looks like there's a puzzle here. Hi, Papyrus. What? How did you avoid my trap? Oh yeah, Papyrus set a trap for us with the spaghetti, which was hilarious considering the spaghetti was frozen. There was a microwave there, but it wasn't plugged in. So how are you supposed to even heat it up? This game is very charming in terms of the humor. Like it's just overall very charming. Once again, if anyone wants to play the game along with me, the link will be in the description as always with every game I play. At least if the link is available somewhere. But yeah, go and check that out if you want. What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, oh, by the way, sorry if I'm still coughing. I'm feeling a little better. I did take some Cavonia before starting this, and it feels like it's helped a little bit, but I'm still feeling a little chesty, so apologies for that. You're just going to have to put up with it, but I'm feeling a little better than I was. And more importantly, is there any left for me? What do you tell Papyrus? You ate it, you left it. Okay, so he's referring to the spaghetti he left us. Okay, let's see. Let's go with we left it, because it is, we're not lying. It is true. We did leave it. I think either one of these will be. I think either one of these he'd be pleased with. But let's go with we left it. Really? Wowee! You resisted the flavors of my home-cooked pasta just so you could share it with me? Fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Oh god, that laugh is gonna kill me. Again, I can't. It's the same issue I had during the last couple of episodes of Jimmy Neutron and the More, where I can't really, I'm getting better, but I still can't really strain my voice too much. So that laugh is gonna knack my throat. I just know it. So I'm gonna have to be a little more careful. But oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Hopefully that doesn't take too much of a toll on me. Okay, there he goes. Okay, let's see here. We've got a little bit of a puzzle here. turn every X into a O, then press the switch. Okay, so this is just introducing these types of puzzle. It's very, very, very simple. So just that, then yeah, they're kind of in like the sequence of the like PlayStation Play buttons, even though this game originally came out for just Steam and then came out for console, like it came out for Switch and Xbox and PlayStation later. So it's kind of funny that it's in the PlayStation buttons, even though it was on Steam first, which obviously Steam is more associated with the Xbox controls, but it's just something cool there. So let's see. Now we press the switch. There we go. Right, and that opens up that, so we can now progress. Hey, Papyrus, how's it going? Let's see. My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. I suppose. I mean, you know, everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. I mean, socks? Really? Socks? I mean, yes, that is kind. I mean, again, no, I'm not judging Sans, but socks? Really? Socks? Of all the things you could collect, like, you know, you could collect, you know, again, stamps, you know, stamps, butterflies, key rings, foreign currency, you know, all the things you could collect, but socks? Socks? Alright. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Oh god. Yeah, that's really gonna knock my throat out in the long run. Oh, here he comes. Human? How do I say this? Just say it, Papyrus. You were taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve the puzzle. Oh god, what did you do? By arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. And the solution is different. And as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere to be found. I suppose what I'm saying is, worry not, human. I, a great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. In the meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give the answer away. But if the solution is different from what you intended it, then how do you know if it's even a solution? Okay, let's see here. Okay, so it's the exact same thing before. So basically just turn all the X's into O's and then press the switch. I think the switch will also like reset everything, or additionally you can just leave and then come back and reset it that way. So okay, I've not done this in a while, so this might take a sec for me to remember. Now, let me see. I do have my notes at the side here just in case, but I think, you know, again, I usually try and... There is one puzzle that I'm not confident I can do on my own. That's not until Hotland. But let's see here. Okay, right. Let's try... Oh, hi, Papyrus. Let's try that. And then... Then that. That. And then maybe... That maybe? And then... Oh god. Oop. Oh. Yeah, screwed that up, didn't I? I think I was close. I think I was close. Okay, that's all you can do. So let's leave and then come back. So we can reset. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Again, I do have my notes to the side, but I'm trying not to use them. Okay, so I think I was on the right track with what I did initially. I just screwed up somewhere along the way, I think. Let's try it again. So let's say that, and then that, and that, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. I feel like I'm on the right track. I definitely feel like I'm on the right track here. Question is, what next? Yeah, see, that's gonna mess things up there, so... Okay, I definitely think we're on the right track. It's just, so we're on the right track in, like, at the beginning. It's just a case of trying to, okay, so it's, okay, so... that and that. I know for definite that is right, but what after that? Okay, okay, right. I think I may have seen something. So let's give this a shot. I'm actually consulting my notes here, so I'm no longer trying this on my own just because it's taking a bit too long for my person. Like, I'm basically out of patience. I'm not really, not really a huge puzzle person like this. So let's see that, then that, that. Oh, okay. Let's try this. And then, okay, 11. That. Yes! There we go. Okay, that took a while. Okay, I might need to cut some of that out. We'll have to see, but... Huzzah! Wow, you solved it. And you didn't even... and you did it without my help. Incredible. I'm impressed. I'm not impressed, really. That took me way too long. Again, I'm not particularly good at puzzles like that. Like, I do like, obviously, I'm playing the game, so obviously I do like the game. I do like some puzzles, but puzzles like that, I don't know, not really the best, to be honest. You must care about puzzles like I do, to a degree, I suppose. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle. Oh no, it might even be too easy for you. Yeah, but there he goes. Okay, let's carry on. I'll carry on for a little bit just to make up for all of that, since I will probably need to cut a bit of that out. Hey, Sans, how's it going? Good job on solving the puzzle so quickly. That was not quickly. That was not quick. That took me way too long. You didn't see how much I haven't got to cut out. Good job on solving it. You didn't even need my help. A little help could have been nice, I suppose, but again, if you go to Sans at that point, that you can't actually get to him because the spikes are in the way, and you can't really talk to him through the spikes, so it's which is great because I love doing absolutely nothing. Okay, Okay, nothing. I thought maybe there's a button here or something, but let's carry on. Oh, here we go again. Right. What we got this time? Hey! It's the human. Hi, Pyrus. You're going to love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Yeah, I see them. Once I throw the switch, they will begin to change colour. Oh boy. Each colour has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yeah, well, yeah, it makes sense. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Yeah, okay. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented. Ooh, nice. They'll make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through those. Swim through those if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will zap you also. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide onto the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas don't like. So purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles, they do nothing. Step on them all you like, okay. How's that? Understand? Yes. I'm not gonna go through all that again, so yes, of course. Great. Now then, one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been solved before. Not even I will know the solution. Oh, God. Yeah, get ready. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, God. That could give someone a seizure. Really? God, I love this game and its sense of humour. It's so quirky. But yeah. See? We can just move straight through. This isn't even a puzzle. It's practically just a path straight through. And Papyrus didn't even bat an eye socket. Hey, Sans. Ah, crap. I meant to talk to Sans, but I... Oh well. Hey, let's see. Seems like the base of a snow dog. It's a broken head of a snow dog. It's the broken head of a snow dog. Seems like the base of a snow dog, okay? Seems like the base of a snow dog. It's the broken head of a snow dog. Okay, I see the checkpoint. Base of a snow dog. Broken head of a snow dog. Broken head of a snow dog. Seems like the base of a snow dog. Okay, let's speak to you real quick. A dog just rushed through, filled with inspiration. It kept trying to build a snow dog that expressed its own emotions. But as it built, it kept getting more excited, and the sculpture, its neck keeps getting longer and longer, and it ended up until the snow kept going longer until the snow. It was rather sad to watch, but I couldn't look away. Okay, we know who that's talking about. It's talking about Lesser Dog, the little guy that as you keep petting him, his head keeps getting longer and longer. It's talking about him. So yeah, but anyway, this episode's gone on quite long. I don't know how much of it I'm going to have to cut out. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe it'll be uncut, maybe it won't. I don't entirely know at this point. Actually, what did I say again? Knowing the dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog. It fills you with determination. Okay, so I think this is probably actually. What's back this way? Okay, let's leave that for next episode. Since yeah, this episode's gone long enough. Again, I'm not sure how much of this I might leave it raw. Well, raw. I don't know. I might cut some out. I might not cut out. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But it also depends on how lazy I am. I don't know. If I feel like it's taken too long, then I suppose I'll cut it. But yeah, I really don't know at this point. But anyway, let's just save one more time just for good measure. And yeah, I think that is where I'm going to leave this episode for now. So yeah. So anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this episode for now. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Lucky Star Shi-Roku. For anyone who is new to me and the channel, it is a pleasure to meet all of you who are joining for the first time. So welcome on in. It's great to have you here. It's always a pleasure. So for anyone who wants to get to know me better on a more personal level, I have an introduction video on the homepage of my YouTube channel. I'm thinking of doing a newer version just because a few things have changed since then, and maybe change the format to be a little more, you know, change the format a bit just so it looks a bit more organised. Perhaps. I mean, it's pretty organised now, but you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But either way, whether it's the old version or the new version, there is a introduction video with basic information about me, my likes, my dislikes, interests, just general information about me for anyone who wants to get to know me a little better. So go and check that out if you want. In terms of schedule, I upload 5 days a week at 2 PM GMT UK time. I randomly alternate between a few games at a time to keep variety. So right now we've got Undertale for the Switch, The More for Steam, and Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius for PC. Abandonware. Once something finishes, I will have something to replace it immediately, so there's always a few things going out at once at a time. I do have plans to do a co-op saga of the Halo games with Aragorn Draggy Steam, but he's got a few things to finish up before we can do that. He'll keep me informed when that happens, but so yeah, that's for in the future, in the near future hopefully. But once this finishes, I don't know what I'll do next. I'm still deciding. Once Jimmy Neutron finishes, I'll move on to the sequel, Jimmy Neutron Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. And once The More finishes, I'll move on to Portal 1 for Switch, just because I've been meaning to go back to that for a while. Might do the same thing for Octodad eventually, but that's basically that. That's basically that in terms of plans. So again, randomly alternate between a few games at a time to keep variety, and then starting something new once something finishes to keep variety. But other than that, that's where I'm going to leave this episode for now. So as always, thank you guys for watching, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, have a good day, you guys.